Do this one more time for y'all. Roll it out like I said before in your hands. Then start rolling it on your workspace. Bring it together. Let the ends meet. Bring the fatter part together. It's even. And you start twisting the fatter portion and rolling it. With your left hand still and just turning it in your hand to create a tighter twist. As you're twisting, still hold this in as you're twisting. Just roll. And don't worry about if you twist some of it incorrectly. You're not even going to use the whole thing. You're only using a portion that's smaller. There's different ways of rolling this. It's up to you, whichever way you want to roll it. You want to roll it in your hand? Then be my guest. Alright, and I'll just roll it on my table, twisting this up to make sure I see all the little lines in them. And then I cut this piece off because I don't need it no more. I already twist what I can twist out of that. Then I made this portion pointy. You can already see I'm not going to use the tip of this because I done rolled it too small. So we're just going to cut that off. Alright, so I'm going to start back right here. That's okay if you mess up like I just did. Do it again. There's nothing wrong with starting over. That's why we do this as treat makers, to perfect ourselves. Take one of your other ones, put it next to it, and cut. And that's how you create your unicorn horn. Moving along to the ears. Now I'm going to take my fondant. I'm going to ball it back up. Okay, I balled it back up. And now it's nice and round for me. Take my rolling pin, roll it out like so. And since we're doing an Oreo, I'm just going to use the mini leaf cutter. Roll it out to the thickness you desire. I don't have no measuring tips for when I'm doing this. I just look at the edge of my fondant and see how thick it is. And I roll with that. Here's my leaf cutter, my smallest one. I purchased these from Michael's, I believe, with my 40% off. So I'm not going to use the rigid edges because that's going to create a leaf. I'm going to use the other side, the flat surface. What you would do is put it on your fondant, push down, pull out. And then take your little utensil and push that fondant out. You got the cute little bunny ear. Do the same thing. You can turn it around if you want. It don't matter which way you use it though. Push down, pull out. And push that out. So now you have your two little bunny ears. Now I'm going to create the inside of the ear. I just take the back of the leaf cutter. I go to the edge of my fondant. And I go to like maybe a little bit to see how the top of the ear is inside. And I cut it off. You see how that little piece I cut off of there. I'm going to do it one more time for my other ear. Get it as even as possible. Push out. Alright. Now I have my ears. I don't want the pointy portions because I have Oreos, and if I put that on the Oreo, y'all want to see, that's too tall, and you want it to be short. See, that's too tall. Although you could have taller ears if you want, that's up to you. I prefer not. Make it look like a bat. So I'm just going to move those tips off of there. With my leaf cutter. And there we have a perfectly round ear. Y'all can see that. Then I take the smaller one that I cut out, shape it, bend it, like squeeze it in the middle to create a bend, and put it on there.